Hey guys, welcome to my channel. It's Rio, and today I'm going to do a reaction video on the first ever Miss Universe Philippines 2020. And medyo late ako nag-start kasi na-excite ako manood ng live streaming at hindi ako nakapag-prepare sa camera setup ko. So, nag-start lang ako gumawa ng video on the spot nung evening gown competition na. So, nung una, nag-start ako ng judging ko from the first sa pagpili ng top 15, and I base my judge mainly on the coronation night lamang. So anyway, this is my reaction video of Miss Universe Philippines 2020. So hope you guys like it, and let's do it. Alright, so I'm watching right now Binibining Pilipinas Miss Universe Philippines 2020, and medyo late ako nag-start sa video ko. Ngayon ko lang naisip na dapat nagpa-vlogging pala ako dahil medyo pageant fan ako. So, I'm on the evening gown competition right now, so I'm doing my judging. So far, second, so I'm on the third gown now. It's Miss Bohol, Pauline Amelix. I love the blue color. Malapia works back ang pagka-blue ng kanyang gown, and I'm loving her. She's really good. Okay. Oy! Sorry guys. Medyo unprepared ako sa pag-vlog na ito. Okay. So, meron na akong top 5 based sa first round interview and the swimsuit. And I'm gonna tell you my top 5 in a bit. So, actually no, yeah. So right now, Aklan is on my top 5. I love her interview, brilliant interview. I think she's very natural. I think she's smart and she's beautiful for me. I love her. Medyo hindi okay yung swimsuit performance niya with her walk, which was not perfect, but I think siguro sa kaba, but I think she's good. Rabiya, Miss Iloilo City, is very gorgeous, very photogenic. Like you can really see her in a big stage for international pageant. But sa interview, she's good. Medyo hindi ako naging satisfied, I guess. So, but yeah, she's good. Next, Cebu City. She's actually on my top 5. She is on my top 5. I love her first round interview. She did well on that part. Swimsuit for me is okay. With her gown right now wearing like a nude color, I love her. Very good. I love the confidence. Ooh! Filipiniana. Davao City, Eliza. Supermodel. She is on my top 3. I love this girl. She was the only candidate na nag-speak ng dialect for the first time, and she's very confident, very beautiful, definitely on my top 3. I think she has a big chance of winning this game. I love her, and I love that she chose a Filipina gown. Love it. Beautiful. Pure white. She's giving me a Miriam Kimbao body in a way of how she carried the gown. Miss Cavite, the first ever bisexual pageant girl who came out, and she's also in my top 3. I love her confidence, short hair, I think she's classic, and I love her gown. Very good choice. Most beautiful gown for me so far, Cavite. Cebu Province, April Smith. I think this is her third time to join national pageant, if I remember it right. And her gown has a Filipino look with the sleeve. Love it. I love the gown. For the designer of this gown, good job. Good job. I love it. I like that girls are choosing Filipino gown because it's just, for me, very classic and very beautiful and elegant.
Misamis Oriental.
Misamis Oriental gown. Ito yung pinaka makulay so far na gown. I'm not very sure. I think the upper part is good, but the lower part, it's just my opinion only. Not my favorite, but she is very good how she carried the dress. The look is very original, so that's a plus. Who's next?
Dominic Hickson, Mandaue.
Mandaue. Green gown. Oh, it's very unique. It reminds me of it's like very environmentally look. I don't know, it reminds me of vegetable for something, but it looks good, I would say. But yeah, it's good, I think.
Lebanon, Taguig.
Sandra Lemonon, Taguig. Ooh, another touch of green gown or kind of blue-green. I'm not sure of what's the color of this one. I'm not very sure of the hair. I remember this girl because she was the one who was very honest on the Q&A about the bill, I think. Is it last year, I think? Yeah.
Quezon City.
Quezon City, Michelle Gumabao. Love the green, dark green color. Oh, love this gown. It reminds me of Win Marquez's color green gown when she joined anong tawag dun? I forgot. Wow, that was good.
Marie Taharan, Romblon.
Miss Romblon gold gown. Gold gown has been very popular for the past few years in terms of pageant, and kapag sobrang gold lagi yung pageant na dress na nakita mo, medyo nakakasawa tingnan. But I like the fact that this is the first, parang ito lang yung gold na nakita ko so far sa stage, so I like it kasi hindi ako nagsawa masyado, and it's really good. I like it. Napansin ko sa mga pageant girls, ang laki talaga ng improvement from the past few years. There's a lot of unique look. Miss Paranaque. Oh no, Miss Pasig. Miss Pasig, I love her look. I'm not so sure kung repeater siya from Binibining Pilipinas. I think she was a candidate before as well. But this time, her look is a standout. I love her look. Very beautiful. She stands out in terms of looks. I love her face, her hair, the way she carried herself.
Isabella Ismael, Paranaque.
Miss Paranaque. Royal blue. Love the color. Love the color. And I'll be honest, she's on my top 5 too. So here's my top 5, okay? So again, this is the live show, baka mag-iba later on, but my top 5 are Miss Aklan, Cebu, Davao City, Davao City, Davao City, Cavite, and Parañaque. Those are my top 5. If I choose my top 3, that will be Davao City, Davao City, Cavite, and Parañaque. Yun yung top 3 ko. Para we'll see. As we go along, syempre mag-adjust tayo kung ano yung top candidates ng ating mga judges and see how it will end. So it's going to be exciting. This is my first ever reaction video of vlogging.
Our first finalist
Top
from
5.
Quezon City, Michelle Gumabaw.
She's in the top 5. Michelle Gumabaw, top 5.
Congratulations. Also making it into the top 5. Congratulations, Cavite! Kimberly
Cavite! Woohoo!
Mackinson.
From Cavite ako eh. Actually, lumaki ako sa Cavite, pero nag-high school ako sa Manila. So, Cavite, go, go, go!
Alright. Down to our last 3. Also making it into the top 5. Congratulations to Bohol.
Woof!
Pauline Amalix from Bohol. Congratulations.
Bohol ang pinakamaraming awards nung preliminary. Which is good too.
We are now down to our final 2 for our final 5. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome here to the final 5.
Davao
from
City, Davao City.
Iloilo City.
Oh wow,
Rabiya, Mateo.
She's pretty good.
Congratulations.
She's
And now
pretty
it is
good.
time for us to find our final contender in our top 5.
Oh my god. Davao City,
Alright,
Davao
here we go.
City.
Our final contender
Davao City or Parañaque?
is from Parañaque.
Parañaque!
It's a nice man. Congratulations once again to our top 5, and
Yes!
also just a word to all of the candidates.
So-
You all did phenomenal. You are all amazing and
Parañaque.
beautiful and wonderful women. And to make it
So
this
sa top
far,
5 ko,
through all
dalawa
of
yung
the
pumasok,
pandemic, through all the ups
Cavite
downs,
and
through all the
Parañaque.
trials, the struggles and the tribulations.
So
you
now we
guys
have a
are
new
all
top
winners.
5.
This has been a great experience.
QC,
Very, very
Cavite,
powerful
Bohol,
Filipino
Iloilo, and Parañaque.
Congratulations.
So-
Our top 5 finalists are bracing themselves for the toughest round of the competition, because next up is the question and answer segment with a twist. That's coming right up.
Q&A with a twist. Ano kaya yung twist na yan? So, I'm very happy with the top 5. Of course, binasa ko yung top 5 ko sa unang performance nila, which is the mostly released
Miss Universe
first
Philippines expresses
interview.
its gratitude
Doon ko
to
binasa yung
Congressman
top 5
Eric
ko.
Yap for his
I did not really
warmest
pay
welcome
attention
to
sa
the candidates
swimsuit.
in various breathtaking
And the gown for
spots of
me
Benguet.
is really good as
As I
well.
mentioned earlier, let's start with Quezon City.
Back to
Michelle
zero,
Gumabaw.
okay? Wala akong papanigan ngayon. All based in the
Hello, Michelle.
Q&A now.
Hi, good evening.
All right, I shall ask you.
Michelle is
not
very
just
consistent.
one,
She's very
but two
confident pagdating
questions.
sa
The
Q&A.
second of which is the same question for all 5 of the top 5.
this is her biggest strength.
Candidates. We have actually asked all of our top 5 candidates to pick a number backstage, and we are going to start with you. So your first question is actually question number 2. You have 30 seconds to answer this question. At the end of 30 seconds, you will hear this. And then right after that, I will ask you the question that I will ask all the other candidates as well, and you have another 30 seconds to answer that as well, okay? All right.
Okay, thank you.
Here we go. First question. If you are under strict quarantine and isolation, what is the most important mobile app for you and why?
The most important app
Good
during this
question.
whole quarantine was my Bible. Having faith in the midst of this pandemic was very vital to me, not only for my mental health, but also for my sanity. It got me through the toughest of times. I was able to get through others to the toughest of times, and it kept me centered and it kept me grounded. And that's the most important thing that I would need in a pandemic. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Good answer.
Are you ready for your second
Very
question?
good answer.
Yes, bring it on.
All right, here it comes.
Love the confidence.
This pandemic has made clear our priorities, essential and non-essential. Where do pageants stand in this time of crisis? Time starts now.
As we all know,
Good question.
pageants are a very, very inspiring event, not only to the Philippines, but to every country who supports pageantry. It is important to stage a pageant and to show the Philippines that we are much more than our setbacks and our failures, and that we are able to overcome any adversity. Having a pageant symbolizes hope, and right now on the stage, that is who we are. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Quezon City, Michelle Gumabao. And now we move on to our next
Good
candidate.
answer. Safe.
From Cavite,
Confident.
Kimberly Hackinson, aka Billy.
Kimberly Cavite. Oh my
Good evening,
god.
judges.
She looks so good.
Billy,
I love her short
I'll
hair.
ask you two questions. You had a chance to pick your question backstage. After 30 seconds, you will hear this.
For me,
And
she has
I'll
the
ask
best
you
count.
another
Cavite.
question. All right, are you ready? Okay. Here's your first question. What advice will you give to a first-time voter for the 2022 elections? Time starts now.
We have fought long and hard for our right to suffrage. And this is not something that we should waste. For us to be able to complain and be able to appreciate the things that we have as Filipino citizens, we have to vote. We have to participate in selecting our leaders. Thank you.
Thank you very much. All right, here is your second
Straightforward.
question. This pandemic has made clear our priorities, essential or non-essential. Where do pageants stand in this time of crisis?
I am someone who is usually an independent person. But because of this beauty pageant, I realized that I needed to ask for help. That I needed to reach out to people. And same goes for everyone else. To be able to survive something as big as this pandemic, altruism should be practiced and cooperation is always the key. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Round of applause for
I think she's
Cavite,
very
Kimberly
nervous.
Hackinson.
I mean, the answer is there.
Next up, we shall hear from Bohol,
Medyo stiff
Pauline Amalix.
ang kanyang pagsagot. Of course, it's not only about the answer or the... It's also how you answer the question.
evening.
For me, that's how I
evening
judge.
How are you?
Overwhelmed, but all in all, very grateful to be here.
I love natural
Here we go,
girls.
down to the final couple
Kasi kapag
questions.
natural
I'll
girls,
ask you
parang
two
kahit saan mo
questions.
dalhin,
One, you pick
game ka
backstage.
and ready ka.
After you hear 30
So
seconds,
QC so
after
far is
about
giving me
30
that kind of
seconds, you'll hear this.
vibe.
And then I'll give you another 30 seconds to answer the second
Cavite
question.
medyo stiff, but I love her. I just love her
Ready? Your
look.
first question.
And of course, LGBTQ.
What factors influence you in deciding on what to buy or post online?
The factors that help me decide that is basically what I want to put out there, what I want to show the world about myself, how I want to portray myself. What matters most is that we know who we are, that we are true to our authentic selves, and that we always try our best to show and share that to the rest of the world, and hopefully inspire them to do the same.
Thank you. Here is your
Okay.
second question. This pandemic has made clear our priorities, essential and non-essential. Where do pageants stand in this time of crisis?
This is a very
I think
challenging
pageants
question.
are now an amazing platform to show that not all our dreams are canceled. They're just put on hold. And for us, we're lucky that we're still able to make this one dream come true. To stand here, to spread hope, to rally people together in action and conversation, and spark change. And together, I'm sure we can make a positive impact out there on this stage. That is the essence of beauty pageants in the time of the pandemic.
So
Thank you
far,
very
she answered
much,
the
ladies and
question.
gentlemen. Bohol.
I like it.
Pauline Amalinks. Now let's call on Iloilo. Rabiya Mateo. Good evening.
Good evening, Casey.
Rabiya
How
is
are you
very
doing?
good. She's a
I'm
good mix
nervous.
of Filipino and something.
everybody.
I forgot her mix.
Okay.
Actually, hindi
So
ko
I'll ask you two
masyadong,
questions.
hindi ako
You're
nag-research sa
gonna
mga
choose
girls.
backstage. After you
Gusto ko lang
talk for
mag-judge
30 seconds, you will
really
do this.
sa coronation
And I'll ask
night
another
na.
question where you receive another 30 seconds. Clear?
Yes.
All right, here we go. Your first question. If you could create a new paper currency with the image of any Filipino on it, dead or alive, who would it be and why?
If I were given the chance, I want to use the face of Miriam Defensor Santiago.
I was gonna say
For
the
those who
same.
don't know,
I love
she
Miriam
was an Ilongga.
Defensor Santiago.
What I admired about her is that she used her knowledge, her voice to serve the country. And I want to be
I'm a
somebody
fan of
like her,
Miriam
somebody
Santiago.
who puts her heart,
Defensor
her
Santiago.
passion into action. And after all, she is the best president that we never had.
I will vote Miriam Defensor Santiago actually for president.
Okay. It's
I love
time for
her
your
answer.
second question. This pandemic has made clear our priorities, essential or non-essential. Where do pageants stand in this time of crisis?
As a candidate, I know I'm not just the face of Iloilo City, but I am here carrying hope and as a symbol of light in the darkest times. And as of the moment, I want to help my community. I want to use my strength to make an impact. And that is the essence of beauty pageant. It gives us the power to make a difference.
Very good. She's very.
Well said,
She
Iloilo.
know how to answer questions.
Rabiya Mateo. All right.
I am
now we
giving her a
call on
big
our
class for
final
Iloilo. She know how to answer
contestant.
questions. Straight to the
Paranaque.
point. I like that.
Maria Isabella Ismael.
So, top 3 so far, QC, Bohol, and Iloilo. Oh, I like Paranaque too.
Good evening.
Good evening. Good evening, everybody.
I love the color of
You seem
royal
very
blue.
confident.
Very good. Very
It might just be my voice.
very powerful.
Okay. Let's see. So I will ask you 2 questions. You were able to pick a number backstage. After you talk for 30 seconds, you will hear a chime like this. Then I will ask you another question. At the end of 30 seconds, you will hear a chime as well. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Your first question. To a child who has never seen a pageant, how would you describe a beauty queen?
Good question.
I would tell that child that a beauty queen is somebody who is, first and foremost, a human being. She's somebody that is proud of who she is, but most importantly, she is somebody that brings hope. When she wears that crown on her head, it's not just because she's the most beautiful girl in the room, but it's because she's the woman who inspires hope. She's the woman who inspires love and productivity and somebody being authentic. And a beauty queen is somebody that we should always look up to.
Thank you. Time for your
Good
second
answer.
question.
Medyo inabot ng oras.
This pandemic has made clear our priorities, essential or non-essential. Where do pageants stand in a time of crisis?
In my experience with the pandemic and being in one of the most prestigious pageants in the Philippines, I've realized that pageants are something that can give Filipinos hope, and it's something that can give Filipinos something to look forward to. It's something that
I
we
love
as
that.
Filipinos, as a pageant-loving nation, it's something that we're so proud
I
of.
am.
It's something that gives us life. And that's the relevance of what the pageant is. We help each other out, we help other people, and we help ourselves grow. We help each other prosper through any negative aspect.
Thank you very much.
Parehong
Round of
inabot ng
applause,
oras ha. But I
Paranaque.
love the first
Maria
part of her
Isabella
answer
Ismael.
na what
Thank
is
you so
the
much.
essence of pageant
And that
in
concludes
times
the
of
final
pandemic. I
phase
think
of
this
what
one is,
must have been the longest
something to
journey
look
of our
forward
candidates
to
in
and
any
something
local
to
pageant,
hope for,
actually in
and we
any
should learn how to
pageant in the
be
history of
hopeful
pageants. Over 8
amidst
months
the
since their red
challenges and the
carpet media
struggles that we are
presentation
going
in
through right
February,
now.
leaving only these
So-
5 confident, beautiful, and
Okay.
empowered Filipinas standing right here on our stage tonight. Let's go ahead and
Medyo-
take a
medyo
final
nabilib
look
ako sa
at the
kay
5
Cavite.
phenomenal contenders for the
But
crown
for
of
now,
Miss
the
Universe
top 3 is
Philippines
QC,
2020,
Bohol, and
starting with
Iloilo.
Quezon City, Michelle Gumabaw.
Oh, they have something like a final look kind of thing. Quezon City is a total package. She knows how to be herself, and
Thank you, Michelle.
she has improved a lot from
Next
her
up,
past
Cavite, Kimberly Billy
performance sa pageant sa Binibining Pilipinas. Cavite, medyo nagkulang ako sa sagot, but I still love her. Love her look and confidence. Sassy.
Thank you so much, Billy.
Billy.
Next up from Bohol, Pauline Amalinks. Thank you so much, Bohol, Pauline Amalinks. Next up, let's see Iloilo, Rabiya Mateo.
If I have top 2 right now, my guess for top 2 is Iloilo and Quezon City. Based sa Q&A
Thank you
and
so much,
overall
Iloilo.
performance.
And finally,
This is a surprise for me,
Paranaque,
okay?
Maria
QC
Isabela
and
Ismael.
Iloilo. Actually, it's not a surprise. They were actually a strong candidates for me. Ooh.
Thank you so much. And there you have it. Once again, a round of applause for our 5 finalists. One of the main
First, I want to
perks
give them a round of
joining
applause
national contests
because
like this are the
there were
prizes
good
that
questions
we save for our
and they
winner.
all
Here is an amazing
did
showcase of the
good.
prizes for our Miss Universe
They
Philippines
provided very good
2020.
answers, so that's really
Helping us
good.
crown
Is it crowning or top?
our 4th runner-up is
Crowning na! Wow! Akala ko may top 3 pa or top 2.
Cavite.
Cavite, yeah. I knew it. Cavite.
The 3rd runner-up is Bohol.
Bohol, yeah.
The 2nd runner-up is
I think Iloilo could win. Oh my god, QC. Paranaque.
Quezon City.
Oh! QC. Wow. I love Paranaque too, I'll be honest.
Only 2 remained.
Oh my
Let me
god!
remind you that in case the winner fails to fulfill her duties
Oh my
and
God.
obligations, the
They're
first
both
runner-up
beautiful.
will take over as Miss Universe
Iloilo and
Philippines.
Paranaque.
I'll
Oh my
announce the
god!
name of the winner first.
So for me, I
That
think
means
it's
the
gonna
other
be
contender
Iloilo.
is our first
But I will be happy if Paranaque could
Ladies,
win too.
take a deep breath.
She did very
Time
well.
for the moments of truth.
But the way the answer
Miss
Iloilo for
Universe
me is-
Philippines
Oh my God.
2020 is
Ito na! Paranaque was in my top 5 earlier. Oh my god. Walang hawak kamay. Bawal
Miss
social
Iloilo.
Iloilo is the winner! Wow! Congratulations, Iloilo City! Oops! Miss Traffic some soup, don't get too close. Nakakatawa, sobrang lahaga talaga, sobrang ingat. Oh my God, napapalayo ako sa crowd eh. Oh my God, Iloilo City.
Mabuhay ang Miss Universe Philippines organization.
First Miss
to our
Universe.
Judges, sponsors, and to all of our phenomenal
I'm very happy.
our
I'm very
most
happy with
heartfelt
Iloilo.
appreciation for all of the support and
She's
participation
actually
in this
very
year's
photogenic.
pageant.
She
Miss
has a
Universe Philippines
she has the
2020.
pageant look, girl. You know, and she did well. Rabiya, what's her name? Rabiya. I know her name. Somehow she has kind of the same look of Gazimi Ganados, like skin color, long hair, and then the eyes, and then you know yung parang super model look, and it's a good thing. And of course the way she answered, actually for the final question and answer, she gave me the best answers. She had the best response, so that's how she won the crown, and she is well deserving. Very good, very 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 good. Good job, Iloilo. Na-miss ko lang siguro sa top 5 si Miss Davao City. I just love Davao City. But congratulations, Miss Iloilo, you deserve it, and I wish her well for the Miss Universe pageant. Of course, baka natin yan, Miss Universe. And I know that she will improve significantly dahil syempre ang Team Philippines pagdating sa mga pageant, alam na malakas tayong sumuporta dyan, and sa mga nag-train sa kanya magiging team for upcoming Miss Universe, kung sana matuloy by December or maybe January. I know that Miss Iloilo will do a very good job. I think she is prepared for a big stage, and she know how to speak her mind. She know how to respond. She's very beautiful. She looks very elegant. She looks very confident, and that is something that we are looking for a pageant girl this time, or not just a pageant girl, for a beauty queen, should I say, Max. I should learn how to speak fluently rin para sa mga Q&A. So we are looking forward na sa susunod na national pageant. Of course, we are going to watch Binibining Pilipinas 2020. I don't know the exact date yet, but I like this video. This is my first reaction video sa aking YouTube channel. So guys, if you guys like this video, I'm not perfect at all. Syempre, mag-i-improve pa tayo. But I want honesty sa video ko, and I am a pageant fan, and I'll be honest. But I love gowns. I love looking at them. They're very pretty, and I love when girls are showing their vulnerability and how to perform on the stage, and it's not something easy to do. So thank you guys for checking this video. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below, and I will see you in my next video. And definitely I will do the same video next time. So mag-react tayo next time sa Binibining Pilipinas coronation night. So, and I'm very happy with Miss Iloilo's performance. So congratulations, make us proud, and I wish you all the best pagdating sa performance. Definitely, I know that you are going to be an amazing girl, and galingan natin. Sige na nga, napapahaba tong video ko eh. Babalik na ako sa aking pagpapahinga dahil Sabado ngayon ng gabi dito sa Toronto, Canada. Again, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below. Sige na, mag-subscribe ka na. Okay, paalam na muna. Bye!